Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Non-League to Legend. This is Season 2, first match of Season 2, and yeah, you may have noticed something. We're not altering them anymore. In the summer there was an offer that came in for us. We're in the same league as Altrincham, as you can see here. But yeah, Tranmere. I applied for the Tranmere Rovers job. I also applied for the Forest Green. There was two jobs that I wanted. And I did say at the end of the season, I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with Altrincham. And yeah, this job come up and I thought, yeah, I'll give it a go. I'll have a look. I'll have an apply. And they offered me it. So, obviously I wasn't going to say no. I mean, the finances are better than Altrincham. The wages better. They're a bigger club. We've got more of a chance of getting to League 2 next season with Tranmere. So it was a realistic move, really. So I thought I would take it. I would see what this club had to offer me, really, and the wages are better as well if I go to contract. My contract info, £700 a week now, £525 after tax. Got a 1 year contract, and now if I go to my history and overview, just curious, where does it say? Total fees paid to agents, yeah, cool. Job history, right. So yeah, we did finish 5th last season with Altrincham in the division below, but I think we could be okay. Tranmere just got relegated, so it could be alright. I'll have to go through all this and figure out what I'm trying to find. Oh, there we are. Total career earnings is 27.5k now in a year and a little bit now. So yeah, it could be okay. There's potential here in this club. We've got a decent little team. We set ourselves up a little tactic, but I'm going to show you who we've brought in to our new club. I better show you what the club's ambition for the season is. We lost James Norwood, unfortunately. I was hoping James Norwood would be at the club, but he left due to relegation. Where are we? It's board, isn't it? That's what I was looking for. And they confidence. What do they want from me? It's not that one. It's competition. It's this one. Right, so in the league, they want us to reach the playoffs, which is pretty achievable with the side we've got. FA Cup, they want reach the first round properly. Do they care about this? Not important about the FA Trophy, and this one just be competitive. Okay, that's cool with me. Right, so yeah, I'll show you what we've brought in. Go to transfer history. Now we're going to go to trials. As you can tell, lot of players brought in on trial, but yeah, not a lot of them, as you can see, have stayed. I think these ones here have. So if we go to proper transfers now, released players, I didn't have a choice. Norwood went. I wanted to keep him, but he's at Burton now. So he's now at Burton Albion. And Bakayoko retired, and yeah, they all left before I even joined. Well, I essentially joined the club a couple days before they all left the club. I tried to keep hold of them, wasn't possible. Now, since we've been at the club, we have sold... Well, actually, that was nothing to do with me, actually, to be fair. I sold Jay Harris, Scott Davies, and loaned out Welsh. But Scott Davies went because he's 32 years old. He was on a bit of wage, and I just thought, let him go. No point keeping him around. Same as Jay Harris, 32 years old. I thought I'd let him go. Basically, it was just an expensive old player we didn't want. Now, Alan Cooper, 17-year-old, brought in from... What club did we bring him in from? Bracknell. Free transfer. He looks okay. He's a 1.5 star with 3.5 star potential. Could be alright. Then we got Gary May, 1 star with 2 star potential. This was probably a bad sign-in, central midfielder. Yeah, I don't think he'll get in the club very much. Now this is my favourite one of the transfer window. Martel Taylor-Crossdale, very, very good player. Brought him in from Chelsea. 3 star current ability and 4 star potential. He could be very, very good for us. I mean, he hasn't played a game for Chelsea yet. And he hasn't been loaned out either. So, bit of luck. We can get something out of him. I'm pretty sure he's a good player. And then we got Justin McNulty. I mean, not the best of signings, but hopefully he'll be one for the future. 1 star current ability, 3 star potential. Right midfielder, Cam as well, if we need him in there. He could provide us some depth. Dan Meredith, 2 star current ability and 3 star potential. He could be alright. He's a centre-back that we're going to use in the cover centre-back role. He's got good heading, good marking. I mean, his physicals aren't brilliant, but I mean, he'll be okay. He'll do a job in this league, and he's probably not going to go up in overall very high because his determination is awful. But, I mean, he'll do us a job for this season, I'm hoping. Now, Aaron Ioma, we brought him in from Derby. Was it Derby County? Yeah, brought him in free from Derby County. He hasn't played a game in his career yet. But I thought maybe he could be alright. 2.5 star current ability, 4 star potential. He could do us a job in this league. And he's a right winger. He can also play right back and right mid and sort of on the left. He's not brilliant on the left, but he could do us a bit of business over there. Now, Johnny Madison, he's the reason I sold our goalkeeper. 3 star current ability and 4.5 star potential. He looks like he could be an animal for us. And he's got really, really good stats all around for this league. And I think he could generally be doing a good job for us. Previously of Sunderland, Crawley, Leicester, and we signed him from Darlington. So he's been in the big clubs. He's played around the leagues. He's played in the North. He's played in League 2, actually. I didn't realise. So he could be okay for us. He could be doing a good job for us. Now, Emmanuel Osadebe, I think it is. Osadebe. 4 star current ability, 5 star potential. Now, this guy, Irish, has he played for the national team? No, he hasn't. Irish player. He looks okay. He looks like he could do us a job, actually. I think he's our highest rated starred player in the team, but I don't trust the star rating of our staff, really. They're not that good. But, yeah, we brought him in from free transfer from Cambridge United, previously of Tottenham. He's been in Dundalk as well. But played League 2 football last year. I mean, yeah, he could do us a job. He could be okay for us. Now, Con, we're just going to call this guy Con. Don't know how to say his name, so he's just Con from now on. 2.5 star current ability and 4 star potential. He's another player that's going to be battling for that covered position in centre back. Yeah, you know, he could be alright. He's got terrible determination, so he probably won't go up to this 4 star potential. But, you know, previously of Everton, so we brought him in. Merseyside resident anyway, so he knows exactly what to offer around here. Now, Matty Wolf. He's a player that I was looking at for quite a while in the transfer market. I wasn't sure whether to bring him in or not if I needed him. But eventually I did decide to bring him in on a rotation on a loan. Not paying him anything, which is fine. He's a 4 star current ability and 4 star potential with a 5 star possibility. Now, he's on loan from Barnsley for the season. I mean, bit of backup, you know, he could do us a job. He played 1 game in League 1 last season, so, you know, he's played in a higher division. Now, Ellis Sims, Polish player, 18-year-old, 3 star current ability and 4 star potential. Now, he's come in from previously clubs of Man City and Everton. So he's been at 2 big clubs, you know, so he can't be bad if he's been at their youth systems. So I thought I'd bring him in from Everton and see what he can offer us. Now, this Lewis Kenny, he doesn't look brilliant, but I brought him in because my director of football made this offer, and I just thought I'll go with it. He's a 1 star current ability and 2.5 star potential with a possible 3.5. I mean, he's coming from Brighton and Hove Albion, so he could be okay. You know, he might not ever cut the mustard for the team. And the final signing we've made so far is Amir Bukovic. I think it's Bukovic. Now, he looks like a good player. He's a left-sided winger. We needed one of them. Israeli. Probably going to be an Israeli international at some point in his career. His determination could be improved. I mean, I'll try and see if I can improve that over the time of him being at the club. But he's a 4 star current ability and 4 star potential with a 5 star possibility. I think he could go up the divisions maybe with us. But he came in on loan from Barnsley, so maybe we can pick him up permanently if he has a good season. But yeah, that's our signings, and we're going to go and have a look at our team selection for today's game. I haven't actually set it up. Osadebe is injured, so you might not see him today. You're not going to see Drysdale. Drysdale's not fit to play, so Meredith is going to be in the squad for today. Right, so it's only 5 subs. Okay, that could be a problem. Right, I wasn't aware of this. Right, so take him out, and we'll take Alan out as well. Put him on the bench, and then we'll remove these from position. Otherwise, I will confuse myself. So we'll clear these from positions, and Ioma isn't going to have an involvement today, so we've got a lot of our players making debuts. Who else is down here that can come in? Right, Ellis Sims, I think I'm going to bring him instead of... Who can I bring him instead of? Probably Toner, I think. Because Mullin can play left wing if we need him to. Now, where's our loaned player? Berkovic. He can come straight in for Bova. Bova's not had a very good pre-season anyway, so I don't mind dropping Bova. And actually, we'll drop Meredith for Con. We'll bring Con in for this game and see what Con can do us. Osadebe isn't going to be involved. He's not fit enough to play, so we'll take him out. And we will put in... We'll put Matty Wolf in. See what Matty Wolf can do in that position, because he's a central midfielder. Box to box, yeah, I'm sure you'll do alright there. He should be okay. And also Jennings. He's apparently passed a fitness test, but I would say he hasn't in my eyes. He doesn't look fully fit. So out he comes. And after all of that, I think Bova's going to come back in, because I'm pretty sure he can play in there. Yep. So, yeah, fingers crossed, guys. This is going to be a good move for us. I mean, we got a hard first game of the season against Leyton Orient. Aren't a pushover. Squad number for Con and Matty Wolf and a couple of others. Okay, we'll just do this a minute. Number 15, Berkovic 11, and Sims can wear number 20. Why not? Right, so today's starting lineup in our first time in a new club. This is club number 2. First time for season 2 as well. So we've got Madison in goal with Buxton, Con, Mumph, and Katizkasa or something as the back 4. We got Wolf and Banks in the middle with Tollett, Bova, and Berkovic as the 3, just in behind Martel, Taylor, Crossdale. And yeah, we are going with a tiki-taka tactic. We're just trying something new. I haven't tried that yet. So a bit of luck, that'll do us some good things, but it hasn't worked in pre-season. I mean, we've played against a lot of high-rated teams, so, you know, I mean, I didn't expect anything to happen. Right, so I'm just going to calmly tell them all the best out there, go out and have fun, because I don't want to tell them too much, because I don't really know what to offer from the club yet. So, let's go and see what can happen, and we're about to kick off in our first game as Tranmere Rovers manager, and we are at home. And we get ourselves underway, and it's now Con. It's into Buxton. And that's the end of the first highlight. It's just a kick-off highlight. Now, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that we're not going to regret this transfer very shortly, this move to Tranmere. But I did think it was needed. I wasn't holding out hopes for a good season this year with Altrincham. So I was just hoping this would make sense, moving to a club that just got relegated. Bova with the corner, though. Crossed it in, and Tollett, it's a good save from Keane. But there has been an update on Football Manager today, and it seems to be making everything a bit, like the frames are a bit poor. I don't know. I don't know if you guys are finding that. Miss Biolfi crosses it in. Oh, we're 1-0 down. Macaulay Bonn has made it 1-0 to Leyton Orient. Oh dear, their first shot of the game, and it is in. Disappointing? Disappointing is, yeah, definitely the word I'm going to go with. And I'm pretty sure our goalkeeper doesn't look like our goalkeeper again. I don't know, guys. But that was poor defending. Or maybe he looks a bit more like him than Wharton. If you guys remember that episode. Okay, not a good start. Not a good start at all. Now it's Buxton with the throw-in. Straight into Tollett. Tollett, Buxton, lovely delivery, Martel, Taylor, Crossdale! Come on, 1-1, we're back in this. Taylor Crossdale with the goal. Beautiful header from the cross from Buxton, who for some reason isn't celebrating with the players. Bit peculiar, but we have got the equaliser pretty much straight away after conceding. But it's a brilliant header from Taylor Crossdale, but it's a very, very good delivery from Buxton. Come on, boys. Now, don't concede straight away after scoring, please. Come on. No silly concede. There we go. We got the ball back. It's Matty Wolf. Tollett. Running down the wing. Can he carry on? He delivers it. Beautiful cross. Taylor Crossdale. Oh, he nearly scored 2 goals within a minute. he could be a very, very key player for us this year if he carries on doing that and we carry on delivering the ball to him like that. This could be a very, very, very good season for Taylor Crossdale. Could be his breakout year. So we're just going to say show some passion. I'm happy with how they're playing, but I want to give them some sort of tactical shout. Maybe that wasn't the right one. Now it's Bova with the corner. Delivers it right into the centre. Taylor Crossdale doesn't get on the end of it. But it is a penalty. Ollie Banks apparently is going to take it. I'm going to go here and have a look at our penalty takers. Ollie Banks is our best penalty taker, so we will let him have it. We have an opportunity to go 2-1 up here. In the 39th minute after going 1-0 down. Now Ollie Banks lines it up, runs up. Oh, and it's saved by Keane. It was an okay penalty, but unfortunately it was saved by Keane. Oh dear, maybe I'll think twice about putting him on the next penalty. I don't know. Maybe that was just a freak incident where Keane's just guessed right, really. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see, guys. But right now we're doing okay. We're doing a good job. We are dominating, as you'd expect in this formation. The possession's looking beautiful. 72% possession. I mean, if we play like this season, I'm going to be very happy. Especially against a good team like Leyton Orient. Now, I'm going to go and assertively say, we've been the better team. Keep doing what we're doing and we'll be fine. Now, I think that covers it. And then we'll get the assistant to do the next bit. Anybody looking a bit tired? Ralph is looking a bit knackered, but he'll be alright. But it's okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine from there. So it's Bond that gets them underway for the second half for Leyton Orient. Now it's Rane or something or another. Come on. Early goal in the second half, guys. Would be ideal. Now it's Ralph. Into Banks, who crosses it across to the other side of the pitch. Switches it. Now it's Wolf. Now it's Tollett. Tollett hits one! Come on! Ben Tollett makes it 2-1 Tranmere. Beautiful finish on his left foot. Placed it into the opposite corner. What a goal that was. We have got the lead. We've played very, very good today. But that switch ball from Ollie Banks was beautiful. Switching the play to the opposite side. Wolf passed it into Tollett. And Tollett had so much space. He placed it and picked his corner in the top corner. Beautiful from him. So we are winning our first game in the Conference North, the Vanarama National, should I call it really, with our new team, Tranmere Rovers. Can we make this a good debut to remember for us? Let's get Milan Butterfield on. He can come on in the middle there for Matty Wolf. And that's the only sub we're going to make for a second. That's Bukovic. That's Banks. Into Wolf. Wolf out wide. It's Buxton. Buxton delivers it in the middle, but it's deflected. It's a corner to Tranmere. We are dominating this game. If you look at the stats, we're much deserved to be in the lead right now. We're playing very, very good football. We'll get the mouse down there. We're playing very, very good football today. I'm very happy. Now it's Bova with the corner again. He's good deliveries all game. And it's a beautiful delivery. Taylor Crossdale makes it 3-1. Gets his second of the game. Beautiful goal from us. Bova with the delivery of dreams. It was perfect. Right on a plate for Taylor. And Taylor Crossdale could not miss from there. Really, really good goal from us. That was beautiful. Taylor Crossdale was unmarked in the centre. And the delivery from Bova, I can't fault his corners so far. They've been perfect. They've been absolutely perfect all game. So, I was thinking, actually, I'm not going to sub him. I was thinking about making that change. Let's get Berkovic off and bring on Mullin in the wing position, because I think that's the only place he's going to get some time at the minute to play, which is a bit upsetting for him because he's one of our best rated players. But if Taylor does this, then Taylor's going to be in the team. Right, we're just ticking down the moments now. Who else can we bring on? We'll bring on Spellman for Tollett, I think. Tollett's, do you actually know? You know, Tollett's had a good game. Bova. Can we take Bova off? We don't really have very good options on the bench. We will bring Spellman on for Tollett, actually. The 17-year-old Spellman is coming on. See what he can do, really, at the end of this game. The game is pretty much over. But it is a corner to Leyton Orient. If they get a goal now, it could give us a bit of squeaky bum time and we could be in a bit of trouble. But they don't. That's very, very good for us. Now we're just taking down the moments now. Josh Karoma has come on for Seedorf for them. Or Seedorf. Right. This has been a very, very good start for us. Very, very, very good start. This tactic is the first time I've actually tried it. I tried it a couple games in pre-season, but I don't play my pre-season friendlies. I'll let my assistant manager do that. And this is the first time I've seen it myself, and it is working very, very well. So I'm pretty happy. It looks like, though, we are going to tick down the minutes and hold on here for a 3-1 victory. It's not really been any problems in this game. Since conceding the early goal, going 1-0 down, we've just came straight back into the game, and we've showed them our quality, and we do beat Tranmere 3-1 at home. Beautiful start to the season, beautiful start to a new club. You cannot expect any better than that to start your new club, and a new tactic as well. Everything in that game was new. The club, it was my second club, new season, new tactic, and we've just come out and absolutely dominated a team that I believe will be battling with in the end of the season for the title, or at least for the playoffs. Now, I've just seen the next game is Altrincham. Now, do I play that off camera, or do I play it? Do you know what, guys? I don't normally do this, but I'm gonna end the episode here. First game of the new season is always gonna be a 1-game episode. We're gonna end the episode here, but we are gonna come back for the next game away to Altrincham, our former club, the club that made us famous, the club that's given us a chance in football. We're gonna go and play the next game to Altrincham, and you guys are gonna be seeing that, and then there will be a gap, which I'll let you know in the next episode, to the next game. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope you guys are looking forward to the new start, the fresh start with Tranmere in club number 2. And yeah, if you've new around here, then please subscribe. If you enjoyed that, please leave a like. And I've been Chris12LFC, and I will see you later.